What up guys, Carson's RCs, and today's video is going to be the Kraton. We're going to be taking this out in this video and just pretty much race it around so you guys actually can see so far how everything's holding up with the racing tires, and well, pretty much that's it. Success. The speed gearing is in this. I usually just run it on speed gearing all the time because, I mean, I don't want to me I find it funner to play with the actual stock, well, the speed gearing than the stock gearing. So in today's video, you'll see that. Let's go to location. Actually, just before we get into it, I finally figured out a new way to record. So that's the, well, this was actually an old phone mount for one of my controllers, but that bottom, that piece broke. It's unscrewed off now, but that broke, so I pretty much just taped it and then zip tied it, and I made sure to do a little test, see if it works, and yeah, that's what we were recording on. The other one I have is right here. It's on my my Stampede remote still. I still got, that piece that mounts on it there, that's the piece that broke on the other mount. So, yeah, now I got an easier way to record, and I can actually record better instead of like holding my phone like this. Because I mean, one-handed is okay, but to be honest, I really don't want to break this car. Because I only race this thing, and the past couple times I've had it out, not a single scratch on this thing. And it's not because I baby it, it's because, well, I don't bash it. I mean, if you bash it, you're going to see a lot of scratches, but since I don't bash it and I just race it, that's why it looks so clean. But anyway, I'm going to stop talking. Let's just go to Rand and start playing with this thing. Alright, location. Rand Park. Let's go with this phone mount holder. Hopefully that's turning out pretty well. I think my favorite part about the Kraton is the control. This phone mount's actually turned out pretty great. Yeah, with these racing tires, you really get a good amount of grip. I'll make sure to include this set in the description below. And I promise I will this time. In the Stampede video, I made sure to include stuff in that video. So I'll make sure to include more stuff in the description from now on. I also like taking it around here. You get all these windy roads. So you really get to test the control capability. Oh, I just nose planted in that. Let's see what I did. I mean, didn't look too bad. I think that saved it. Okay, that's fine. Thank God. Hey, where's my Aunt Liz? Whew. Little jump right there. It still needs this new servo saver because this servo saver sucks. Ooh. Yeah, that's also another reason why. And that's another reason why. Yeah, when you're going fast around corners, it's hard to keep it up. Okay, I didn't scratch it. Jeez, I'm lucky. Yeah. Oh, Jesus. See, this servo saver sucks, bro. That's full steering right now. I know you can't slow down, but like, you even want to slow down so that it doesn't want to turn at all. Servo's good, it's just a servo saver, honestly. To me, I mean, that's fast enough. That's like close to perfect pass servo having speed. But it's not quite there yet. Other than the servo saver, I think this thing handles pretty great. Oh, couldn't see the car there for a second. Love the range of the radio. You just gotta go slow when you're turning around, which I don't want to do. I want to go fast. Yeah, that's what I mean with like the speed gearing, bro. I mean, yeah, the servo is okay, and the servo saver is decent, but it needs one. Yo, these tires, that just proves how much grip these tires have. You can go, like, I'm gonna try to turn this kind of deep. That kind of proves it. I mean, it doesn't prove it a lot because the servo saver is not working. It's too weak. When you're doing stuff like this, though, like, the tires really go where you turn them. But when you put it on the Kraton like this, it takes a second to get used to. Oof! I just grinded the rim a little bit. Actually, I might have hit the rubber because there's more rubber sticking out than the. Oh yeah, you can see that right there. That's where I skinned it. Oh yeah, there too. Yeah, piece of thread. You can get them in this thread or the brand new like kind of diamond looking thread that it's all around it. You can either get that style, or you can get some that are just like, you can get slicks or one that has less tread than that, like the ones on the Max that I have. The ones on the Max, I mean, I think they work decent, but I feel like these ones have more grip than those ones. Those tires will work good for like drift tires if you wanted to. With the speed gearing in and the gearing just like out in the open, it like screams. It's like an F1 car. I'll also include a link to the card down below. I bought mine on a main hobbies, not from Armma. Not because it was any cheaper or anything, but when I tried buying it on Armma, it didn't let me. So I just went to main hobbies and bought it there. You also can do a bunch of motor swaps as well on this. I thought about upgrading the motor in it, but I mean, I probably won't do it right now. Yeah, even with these tires, you can still do wheelies too. If you have the tires that have less tread on them, not the slicks, but the ones that just have a little bit less tread, like the ones in the Max, like I said before, it will not do wheelies at all. With these tires, it really does do it. Let's put the ducks right there. Good amount of range. That's kind of there. You also could do donuts in this too. There's like a little spot up there that I usually do it at. You can also send nice 11s. I think right here you can also do the donuts. Servo saver doesn't really help too much. He doesn't really want to go straight. But once that gets changed, you can do them all you want. Yeah. I'm putting it full steering. There we go. Yeah, you can do burnouts left and right in this thing. I can do this and go full brake. Didn't work out time. I don't know this car when you give it a double press when you go to brake, it brakes even more. Yeah, like that. Brake normally, it would do this. A double brake. Yeah, actually full brakes. Just to show you the nice 11s, watch the tires. You see. So you can still do nice 11s on decent tires, but make sure it's not like a too grippy area. That's bike. That's close. That was close. This thing's so fun to race around. You know, with the tires and the body shell, it just like kind of sticks out. There is a little steering multifunction on the remote, but to me, if it's too sensitive, I'll like kind of risk overturning and messing up. So I just kind of set to stock. Well, the default. It's actually in the the instruction manual. Yeah, I hate the steering so much right now. And I'm just running a single lipo, not a dual. And with just this run battery, bro, I mean, I love it. Oh, also, I include the battery in the description below as well. I just have a regular 6S 6200 milliamp from a Hubu. If you saw the Stampede video, I showed you in there. I'll make sure to include the link to the battery for this down below, in case if you're wondering what kind of decent battery you should run in your Kraton. I definitely recommend you buy a Kraton if you want a 1/7 technically RC car to race around in the streets. This horse car I would highly recommend. Excellent control, really get what you pay for. But to me, it's only meant to be a racer. This version, not really a basher. The chassis will bend really easily. The plastic isn't the strongest, so it only will last you just for racing, really. You can try modifying it with an M2C chassis if you wanted to, but to me it's going to be way too expensive to convert this thing to a basher when you can just get like a Max or an X Max. The Max in this one's a little bit more expensive than the Max, but to me it's more worth it. Anyway, that's going to do it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you like and subscribe and comment. I'd like to see your guys' feedback in the comments down below. Anyway,